Yeah, there's like a magic knight over here. What the fuck was that? Did I just fall out of the sky? What the fuck? Get wrecked. I thought you dropped like a magic book or something. Maybe not. Oh man. I just choked really hard on a sip of soda. My throat's all fucked up. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Reichard believes in blasphemy, first and foremost, and the Golden Order, because there no longer exists for right now. Death is death. Nothing can die, you know, right? So everything is being respawned because there's no death. So the Golden Order. Oh man, there's some exploitees on the ground. I don't remember where. Oh, like right there. But yeah, so anything that goes against the Golden Order would be considered blasphemy. Oh my god, because it is currently the holy standard, you know, or like standard of what is considered holy, right? So like a permanent death would be the ultimate blasphemy against the Golden Order or Greater Will, whatever. Which at the moment kind of coincide. So he is out here having Raya and any other scouts. I guess Bernal would probably arguably count as a potential scout for him. But, oh shit. So he's having Raya go and convince people humans, like Dialos, right? You know, and Tanith spun him a tale to make him feel better about being a not so nice guy. Yeah, so not only is murder like the opposite of sanctity, but oops. But then getting someone to permanently die is the ultimate, taking them out of the respawn pool, if you will. But okay. So when a recruitant has proven themselves that they are a honest to God life taker, then they get to have a meeting with Record. But their meeting is not the great promotion they think it's going to be. Reminds me of that fucking meme. You are now one of my elite employees. Anyway. Oh my god, get off my screen. But yeah, so, Rykard and the snake, or rather the snake has the ability that when it consumes something, a living thing that is, it takes on the strength or power of that entity that it consumed. So it you know, absorbed Rykard, and now Rykard essentially like lives within the snake itself. Or it's like kind of dual consciousness with the snake, I think. But as you can see, when he pulls out the sword, the blasphemous blade from its mouth, you will notice that there are a bunch of fucking corpses all over the blade, as well as like just spilling out of its guts, you know, where our character ends up you know, slicing it open through our fight. And all its guts are hanging out its belly and stuff. Yeah, so you see there's a bunch of fucking bodies. It's been eating the fuck out of Tarnished, with the express purpose of absorbing their power. Yeah, if you don't crouch right there, the wall will push your head, and it'll like force you off the edge of the cliff there. Really annoying when you spent all this time running up here and then you gotta do it again. But yeah, so the tarnished that Reichert is trying to recruit to do murder stuff is not just, you know, to just commit murders like Ball in PG3. It's not just that. That just happens to be like a nice blasphemous perk, side effect, if you will. But the main purpose is to find soldiers that are so strong that should they be consumed, they will massively help they'll massively help in making him and the snake stronger, so that they can try to take out the entirety of well, I guess Radigan America, Elden Beast. Not necessarily become Elden Lord, so much as destroy the status quo of that whole situation. You know, of even there being a like even the existence of an Elden Lord as a thing that exists. So he doesn't think he's powerful enough yet, so he wants to consume warriors to do that. And so that's why Tanith ends up coercing you into or maybe not coercing, but trying to coerce. That he spins the sword around at the same time. Knew it. So yeah, it's a big fucking plot that obviously Riot does not actually know about. She just thinks she's, you know, being helpful to, you know, her parents or whatever. I don't think she realizes that Dad is eating all of the people she ever speaks to. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Greedy boy versus massive bonk boy. Ooh. Well, I knew it. Oh, I fucked that up. honestly thought that was one of those moments where I could just like God damn. But yeah, so Raya thinks she's just being helpful. She doesn't realize that she's complicit in brutal murder, I don't think. Like, she knows, I'm sure, what a Rekizen is and does, but I think she probably thinks that, because she's, like, genuinely nice in the game. Like, she's genuinely, like, a sweet person just trying to live, you know, with a sad past. But let's see. Oh, Seathwater Cave. Montgomery campsite. Where's the Seathwater Terminus? No. Yeah, I think this is the one under the little bridge. Yeah. Sure is. What does this guy got to say? This putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring. Can no longer abide. No one can. Yeah. Reichert is a absolute fucking monster. Absolute tyrant. All these bodies everywhere, and all the genetic modification of albinorics and torture and slavery of them and all that. It's a lot. He's made a lot of choices, none of which are truly positive choices. Oh, another Anastasia moment here. Should be like right here, yeah? Wow. Ooh. Oh, get wrecked. Wow. I gotta say, I love that sword. Has been in the FromSoft library since, what, Demon Souls? Like literally the whole fucking series of their games. Yeah, in Demon Souls, I think it was called the Butcher's Knife, and then don't know, Dark Souls had its own fucking name for it. And if I remember correctly, it had like a special ability where, ooh, Great Stars is over here. Yeah, I had this like ability where you could like sharpen it, and then for next minute or two or whatever the fuck it is, it like did bleed damage or extra bleed damage or some bullshit. Thin beast bone? What the fuck? All that, and it just gives me a thin beast bone. Wait, was that just eating this? What the fuck? I thought it was like eating a corpse. What the fuck is that? What the hell happened to that dog? It was like gliding on its belly in the ground. What fresh hell is down here? Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my god. That could be cool too. As like a dual build, like have the Bloody Helix in right hand and the Godskin Stitcher in your left hand, and then just do big Pokeboy stuff. There it is. I think this is the Great Stars dude, right? Or at least I get great. Yeah, he does have Great Stars, yeah. What? How did those miss? Oh my god. Yep, I had to take it. Wait, and isn't there... Wait a sec. Is there a second Great Stars in this thing? Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. I really just don't remember, though, what's in this carriage. I know it's something good, but... Could have swore it was Great Stars in here. That'll be incredible if it is. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Bro, power stancing fucking Great Stars? That's absolutely fucking insane. I just need all of the smithing stones. We will first get this little grease up here. Go not talk to Gold Mask. Say what? Sounds good? No? How's it going? Oh, just playing some Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't tried it out yet, though. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. must be like a slower paced game, yeah? I am on my 23rd Elden Ring playthrough. And I'm trying to, like, my primary focus with this one is, just focusing on lore. So, like, you know, fighting, you know, obviously that's great and cool and all, but I'm really just trying to, like, find everything I can, all the items and stuff, so I can read all the descriptions and then, like, discuss, you know, because I'm recording on YouTube right now, right? Discuss, like, you know, why is this, that, and who is this guy, and how do they relate, and blah, blah, blah. What's the story, you know? Because I don't know, have you played Elden Ring? Yeah, well. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Say again? Wait, say again? Is that on PC? Oh, weird. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. So, yeah, they put like a cap at the beginning or something? Yeah. Was that for the, like during the beta? Ah. Yeah, that must have been like, I don't know, first week it was out or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would be too. Yeah, because I didn't hit level 400 until, I don't know, like a month of the game being out. So yeah, it could have been that they had a cap on the levels. You know, because the cap now is 713, right, where you're like 99 and everything. They might have just not had that like coded properly yet. Yeah, the lore in this game is fucking crazy. It's probably like the most intricate story I've ever fucking heard. Say again? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's just like, gun goes boom. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I just played Blasphemous recently. Have you seen that game? Yeah, it's like a... the first one came out in 2017, and then the second one came out like a couple of years ago. But, yeah, it's basically like a 16-bit kind of like Super Nintendo Metroidvania game. But like the lore is fucking crazy. It's like all this like Catholic kind of based stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of dog shit out there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That sounds cool as shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. What's this game called? Okay. Yeah, that sounds insane, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. It's kind of like the Fallout mutations. Oh god, how annoying. Yeah. Oh, this fucking... Yeah, this is... Oh, man. This is the fucking cave that I was talking about earlier. God, this shit's annoying. Yeah, there's this cave over near the Capitol where it's actually two caves that like connect to each other. And there's, oh my god, dude, holy shit, that's a fucking sniper. But yeah, it's got one of those like Estelle fucking creatures that like shoots rocks at you and shit. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hey, hold on, let me run over here. It's loud. I can't really hear you. Say that again? I would say whoever found it. Yeah, who founded it? Oh, yeah. I mean... Well, also, like... you know, just because one person names something doesn't mean that has to be the name for eternity, right? Like, you know, my country can call that cave something and yours can call it something else. Like, that's totally fine. Like, what's that fucking, oh, yeah, so the German city, right? Munich, right? It's München. They say München. We say Munich. Why the fuck do we say Munich? Right? Because we were like, fuck it, I don't care what you call it. I'm gonna call it Munich. So, I mean, same thing applies, like, you know, anyone can call anything whatever the fuck they want. But, you know, like, everything is made up. You know what I mean? All names, all everything. It's all made up shit. So, we don't have to abide by any fucking rules or whatever, you know? Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me, speaking of, like, calling something something else. I was actually explaining to someone last night. Oh God. Say what? So like, you know green onions, right? Like long, thin, little green onions. So in Japan, they call those blue onions. And why is that? Because way back, no one had invented the word green yet. Obviously, you could tell that it was, you know, different looking than blue, right? Or than most other blues, but no one had invented that fucking word yet, straight up. So, same with in English, way long back, blue was the word for green and gray and purple. So green, gray, purple, and blue were all called blue. So no one fucking decided to name it something else. So, you know, you would have like, you know, multiple, let's say, blue shirts, and you'd have one purple one. You would just say like, oh yeah, hand me the darkest blue one, right? Like all this shit's made up. Everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was just kind of like green was kind of considered like a lightish blue kind of or whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's all just made up. Everyone just they see some shit and they make some shit up, and sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. But I mean, you can call anything whatever the fuck you want. Especially when it comes to naming stuff. It's like there ain't no rule that I have to call this or that, whatever you want it to be called. Say what? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Crafting shit.
Ah, well then, would you... Do you, from your description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays,
Mm-hmm.
and to you too.
Yeah, sounds cool.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
All right. Wait.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side. As you can have no fear, I will still teach you incantations, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation. The master
Cogitation, what the
always
fuck?
deep in contemplation, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order.
I think they meant to say cognition.
May the Golden Order.
Huh? I'm sorry, what? It's like super hard to hear you. Oh, there's a character Gold Mask, right, in this game? And Brother Corin was just trying to kind of dictate for him. Or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, we can't disturb the master's cogitation. Maybe I don't know what that word is. Or like, I don't know what that word is, because I've never fucking heard that word. But contextually, cognition would fit very well. Huh? No. That's what I'm saying. So, without the N. It's not cogni. It's cogitation. Cogitation. C-O-G-I-T-ation. Yeah, like... Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, cognition sounds correct. Contextually. Because he was talking about his cognitive abilities. It's like, yeah, that fucking makes sense. What the fuck is cogitation? I don't think that's a fucking thing. Yes. I think, oh, you know what? Actually, I actually did catch them fucking up some translations and shit. Or not translations, but like the subtitles not matching oh shit. In what? In what language? What do you mean? I think I know what you're saying. Are you saying a different language? Like translated in English? Yeah. Oh, the English movie with English subtitles? Okay, yeah, that's where I was confused. I was like, why would I do that? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I catch that all the time, actually. Especially with Japanese, like they're almost never correct with the subtitles. Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, so I found also, because obviously Elden Ring is a Japanese game first, and then, you know, it's made in Japanese, and then it is altered to also be good for English speakers, right? But yeah, I have found that there are some things in, you know, the English version of the game. Oh, holy shit, holy shit! What is this? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm alive. But yeah, you know the game Sekiro? Say again? Sekiro. Yeah. The like kinda shinobi game by FromSoft. Well anyway, it's like, you know, feudal Japan, but like fantasy version, and you know, you run around killing monsters and shit. And anyway, so like all FromSoft games reference other FromSoft games. So usually there'll even be like every game, as you're playing it, you'll eventually find a character somewhere who is actually a character from the next game that they're putting out. So it's always like a teaser for the next game, right? So I think it was like, I don't remember if it was Dark Souls 3, maybe? They had like the main, like, the guy from the cover of Bloodborne was like a character that you run into in some old ruins. And he just like sells you some good like bombs and health and stuff, right? But yeah, anyway. Yeah, and then I forget, but yeah, one of them had like a Sekiro character in it. But as far as I know, no one has been able to find that sort of reference in Elden Ring yet, of like what game is going to be out next or whatever. And but there is a reference to Sekiro. So there, oh god. Yeah, there's like the samurai class that you can start with. Like starting class. So if you read the description for the Uchigatana and like kind of samurai armor, it says like, you know, sword by a soldier from the land of reeds, right? Which land of reeds is like a direct Japanese to English translation, but that's not what they meant. So the actual Japanese, the kanji that is used in the game Sekiro to refer to the main like city and castle, it's called Ashina Castle. Yeah. So the thing is, the kanji for Ashina Castle or Ashina, there's like a kind of homonym kind of situation where you can also translate Ashina, the kanji, to be land of reeds. So, you know, people are like arguing that it's not a Sekiro reference because it says land of reeds, but that's actually just a mistranslation because it's supposed to say, warrior from Ashina, and just the English people wrote it down literally.